Hi, I'm Idriani, and today I'll be talking to you about internet scams. And I will talk about why I chose internet scams, how does internet scams actually work, and how to prevent yourself from falling for these internet scams. Firstly, I'll go on to why I chose to talk about internet scams. Internet scams are becoming very common in this day and age, and this is proven by an article by the Straits Times dated 13 February 2016 that internet scams has risen by 4% in the past year. Also, due to technological advancements, we do most of our things online and we use websites and services such as CPF and SingPass and even iBanking. By using these websites to access our important and personal matters, the risk of us falling for internet scams is higher than ever. The first form of internet scam I will be talking to you about is phishing. So, what is phishing? Phishing is a form of fraud in which the attacker tries to learn information such as login credentials or account information such as NRIC or credit card numbers by masquerading as a reputable entity or person in email or other communication channels. So you must be wondering, how does phishing actually work and how does one fall to become a victim of phishing? So typically, a victim receives a message that appears to have been sent by a known contact or organization. An attachment or links in the message may install malware on the user's device or direct them to a malicious website set up to trick them into divulging personal and financial information such as passwords, account IDs or credit card details, after which the victim's bank accounts or email would be compromised, causing a lot of trouble because of the breach in privacy and loss of money. Here is a real-life case that happened in Singapore itself. A man who runs his own business logged into his OCBC bank account to check his firm's bank balance but was redirected to another page after he keyed in his details. In the redirected website, he was asked to update his personal details including the 3-digit security code at the back of his credit card, which he then did. When he was locked out of his own account afterwards, he suspected something was wrong, and to his despair, he found out the next day that more than $7,000 has been transferred from his account to another account. Now I will be talking about how to prevent yourself from falling for phishing scams. Firstly, install the latest antivirus software on your computers at work and home and update them regularly to prevent your computer from being compromised. Next, delete any suspicious or unsolicited emails, meaning any emails from people you do not know or emails that do not seem legitimate, which I will be talking more in depth later, but by deleting these emails, you will eliminate the chances of you falling for these scams. Thirdly, check online accounts and bank statements regularly. This is to ensure that no transactions are being done without your knowledge and also to prevent any possible losses. Next, do not share any personal information via email or on any pop-ups as they can be unsafe. Next, I will be talking about what to look out for when you're online. Firstly, you must look out for the use of subdomains or misspelled URLs. These misspelled URLs are meant to trick your eye into thinking that you are at the correct website. For example, instead of spelling Facebook with a K, it might end with an L and C to make it look like it's a K. Also, be sure that a website has a HTTP or HTTPS in front of its URL as it ensures that the website is secure and it is safe for you to enter your information. Next, be sure to check the sender of your email properly as people who are trying to phish you might have an unofficial email address such as securityofacebook@yahoo.com, which just doesn't seem right. Now, I'll be talking about multiple payment online purchase scam. In these scams, people pose as sellers of various items, usually electronic gadgets such as smartphones or tablets. These phony sellers will then ask buyers for further payments on the pretext of mistaken delivery orders or to pay for taxes or extra delivery fees. Victims typically accede to the request for further payment but end up not receiving their items. Next, I'll go on about the statistics that talk about cheating that involves e-commerce such as multiple payment online purchase scam. According to the Singapore Police Force, the rates have increased from the year 2014 to 2015, but by how much? Believe it or not, it has increased from 613 in 2014 to 1,105 cases in 2015. That is a huge 65.6% increase between just 1 year. I will now be talking about how you can prevent yourself from this multiple payments online purchase scam. Firstly, when purchasing online, make sure the sellers are reputable. Next up, to identify whether the seller is reputable, you can check the seller's feedback given from other buyers. Most websites have a feature where buyers can place their feedback at. Like shown here are feedback from buyers on a seller's profile on Qoo10. Next, never give out your personal details to sellers because they most definitely do not deserve the right to have your credit card number or bank account number. Next, be wary when buying from websites such as Qoo10, Carousel or eBay, as anybody can just set up an account and sell their items there. Lastly, if there are deals that are too good to be true, it most certainly is. For example, if there is someone selling a DSLR camera that typically costs $1,000 for just $100, it's most definitely not real. I would like to end off this video by telling you to please be careful with your personal information when doing anything online, and I hope you will less likely fall for internet scams after seeing my pointers in this presentation. This digital presentation is done by me, Idriani Zulkifli, and I hope you enjoyed it.